We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Brett Gardner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ventura's ready. Here's the 3-2. Breaking ball. Strike 3 called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Moustakas is there. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Gary Sanchez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now. Lorenzo Cain gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Didi Gregorius makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Ventura gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Into the box, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys Morales comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Salvador Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chase Headley leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
To first, fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Greg Bird steps in now.
First baseman number 33, Greg Bird.
Ventura into the windup. First pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Number 99 takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Number 99.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Brett Gardner will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the right fielder. Oh no, it drops. Coming to the plate now, Christian Colon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The 0-1 delivery. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there, and he is in there. Gerard Dyson will get his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The shortstop, number 2,
Alcides Escobar steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bird is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the seats, 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Ventura has his target. Here he comes 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Gary Sanchez. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Lorenzo Cain is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Squares around and drops down a good one. Bird is up with it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Castro. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Salvador Perez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Up high, 2-1 now. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Christian Colon stands in. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for it.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. Throw to the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Counts 1-1.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. High pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. One away. Starlin Castro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Dyson makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brian McCann comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right side and right into the shift. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Christian Colon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Christian Colon.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Gerard Dyson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Alcides Escobar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Tanaka pauses. 0-1 on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Both runners on the move again. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. One away. Mike Moustakas will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Left side. Gloved by Headley. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Tommy Lane is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a missed good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Kendrys Morales digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside, even after the hit by pitch. He just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. Chase Headley will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now in the box, Greg Bird. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him
2-2. You got a few options here.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Luis Severino will come on now as he'll start out the bottom.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
On the ground to third. Headley's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Alex Gordon will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready now, Christian Colon. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Runners on first with 1 down. Right side, hit hard. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Alcides Escobar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gordon will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The batter.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Gary Sanchez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
This is line to left, and he drops it. Didi Gregorius stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ventura sets. Here's the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Mike Moustakas steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see.